How do you motivate yourself? Mean people run over you with their words. They tell you that you are a failure. You will not succeed. Do not listen to them. Be what you are. Change for the better. If you hear their words, you will fail. Who are they to judge you and tell you you are a failure? Think about yourself. Do you see yourself as a failure? Another way is to sit in a quiet place. Think about the failed situations that you have fallen into. You will find that some of these situations are caused by people's words. My advice to you is not to sit with frustrated people. Think of your successful situation. Think of how you succeed, how to make a successful situation like it to achieve your dreams. You need discipline, persistence, courage and a strong vision to put years of hard work aside. You also have to be very excited. And if you have a motive. Without motivation, you will suffer from procrastination. In this dream, imagine that you are in reality. Each of us needs a strong drive that keeps pushing ourselves in here when we feel like we've been abandoned. These 7 motivation tips taken from highly successful people will help you move forward so that you can achieve your dreams. 1. Don't let your dreams scare you. They aren't big enough. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf says your motivation is a big dream. You have motivation to set your sights high. Some of the most successful people in the world have done many things that were impossible for most people. They believed that the Wright brothers were crazy when they said they were going to figure out a way for people to fly. Many people thought that cars were impossible to become a good form of transportation. That's a big dream for people in the past, but you'll get small returns. Better aim, says Brown. It is better to aim for a high side than to aim for a low side. Create small dreams and small goals for yourself by doing great things. It will make you think you've done something great. So your goals should always be high. 2. Curiosity. You should look at the stars, not at the bottom of your feet. To divide what you see, then you must be curious. Stephen Hawking quote, "I ask what makes the universe better." Stephen Hawking is one of the 2 most famous physicists of our time, a scientist who was weird. His profound physics saying about black holes theory and interaction has led to many theories that delusive our understanding of time spending, which it is through which your goals, and synthesize them about the new applications and technologies that make your business good. You should ask about your own beliefs, assumptions, and ideas. Always question why you do these things. And is there a better way to improve what you're doing? Did you learn things the right way? Do you think this is true? Ask people, friends, and you can use curiosity to make sure you are directed in the right way. 3. You have to surround yourself with great people on average, because they advise you and point you on the right path, says M. Rohan. At the price of our people we surround ourselves with personal development. Our question to people may often only look like exemplary tips. Leverage or not their environment. Have you ever? Can you turn the negativity of a person and go away to the negative feeling and cynicism? And View said, he says about a positive person, and the happier view is to avoid negative people. Those who surround you no matter what you're thinking. You have to surround yourself with positive people who will inspire you to reach the highest and become a copy better than yourself. Find people who take action instead of constantly making excuses, and build a tribe of people who focus on success. 4. Use failed situations to motivate you to succeed. 5. Change yourself or develop your human self and develop your human skills. 6. Daily follow-up. A method used by human development professors, and if you use this method, I promise you that after trying it, you will improve in everything in your life. This method only needs 2 minutes a day. First, I will give you a question. Why do some people succeed and most people fail? The secret is that understanding does not mean implementation. And Dr. Marshall Goldsmith, with a study saying that 30% of those who attend educational courses do not change at all, while 70% change something, not everything. The researcher says that he used to ask the attendees after each lecture, "Do you intend to apply what you learned in this lecture?" And everyone's answer was 100% yes. So why don't people change even though they want to? The researcher completed the study to look for the answer. The result was, it will not improve without follow-up. The study found a direct proportion between the change that occurred and follow-up. Those who did not follow did not change, while those who followed changed as much as follow-up. The best way to follow the usual method is a daily schedule, but it does not work because it is very boring. But the way I'm going to give you it isn't boring. This is the way. 1. Bring a piece of paper and write down the daily activities you want to do. I will give you an example. You will write in the paper, for example, in the first line of the paper: 1. Did you practice? 4. Did you visit a friend? 5. Did you watch a documentary today? 6. How much information did you learn today? 7. Have you read today? This paper you will not take for yourself, you will give it to someone else to follow you. The characteristics of this person: first, he loves you. Secondly, you care about his opinion of you. How he follows you I will tell you. He will review all these missions one by one. For example, did you do the task number 1 or not? And then the rest of the tasks. Ask him not to blame you for what you didn't do. If you do half of these tasks, this is a good percentage for a beginner, but try to talk to them all. The best thing is for these missions to be more than 10 and not less than 10. It is not required to communicate directly, but most likely it will be by phone, although this conversation will be short for 2 minutes. The tasks in the paper are subject to change. 7. The best time for change is now. This was my advice to you, so I hope that you will act upon it. I have advised you that you have accepted my advice, and I have shown you on the right path. These are the 6 tips that you must act upon to change your life. I helped you, so help me by liking and sharing the video to your friends to benefit them and appreciate what I did to get this video to you and to others. If you do not like the video, press like to reach others. It might help him. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, King of the Age channel, and activate the bell button on the option of everyone. Wait for me in a video soon. Goodbye.